Hey, how about you, everybody? I was working on an engraving project today and thought I would share an easy way to convert JPEGs and other file types to usable sketch geometry in Fusion 360. So the first thing that you need to do is install this guy right here, Inkscape, and we're going to use Inkscape to create a bitmap from our files that we can actually use in Fusion. Now, I already have this set up as a template. When you open up a fresh session, you're just going to have a blank canvas. I have mine set to a 10 by 10 inch square, but I already know that the surface that I'm going to be using in Fusion is a 4 by 4 inch square. So we're going to edit that in our document properties. We're going to change that to 4 inches, 4 inches. And we're also going to adjust our scale. We're going to go to pixels, change that to a 1, and then go back to inches. And this is the number you want to see right here. This is going to help us properly scale our image, because if you do it default or mess with this in any other way, it'll come out kind of wonky. So you want to make sure that this is the number that you see when you adjust your scale. So we can zoom into our canvas with this button here. Now we're going to bring in our file. It's a simple black and white. Now it's kind of large, so we're going to adjust it. We're going to adjust our height to 4, our width to 4. And in our canvas, this top left corner is our origin. So we're going to align the image to our origin. We're going to do X0, Y0, and now we're in place. Now you want to go to Path and Trace Bitmap. And we have our little preview screen. And we're going to go to Edge Detection and click Apply. Now these sliders are more for multicolored images, stuff where it'll actually detect the different colors and sort of smooth out any rough edges that you may see. So we don't really have to worry about that. We're going to go to export, and the scale looks correct. We'll go to plain SVG, not Inkscape SVG. And we'll just call this V logo 2 because I think there was a couple of trial runs. I don't want to resave the same file name. Okay, so now we want to open up our session in Fusion. And this is the plane we're going to be using. Uh, this is just a square 4x4 coaster that I want to engrave. Now this is on a 3D printed fixture I designed just for doing these coasters. Just FYI, if you don't have a cheap 3D printer in your woodworking shop, I highly recommend it. They're not a super expensive investment, and they're super handy, especially for making, specialized and really specific fixturing for doing projects like this. We'll turn off a couple of these features, the clamps and stuff, just so we have a clean visual of our workspace. So we're going to select this top surface, or whatever surface you really want to insert your SVG on. And we'll go to Insert SVG, Insert from my computer, select our file. Now it is upside down, but we're not going to worry about that yet. You see it snapped to the center of this surface. So doing a quick little math, we know half of 4 is 2. Move that again, half of 4 is 2. And rotate 180 degrees. Then we're going to unselect all these, so all we see is our lines. Finish. And now we're ready to go to our manufacturer workspace. We'll delete that one. Go to engrave. Select our engraving tool. Turn off coolant because our CNC router does not support coolant. Select our lines that we want to trace. Definitely don't want to go negative 200 thou, so we'll just do like negative 20. Oh, that's fine. Click OK. Then we'll go to simulate. There you go. Easy peasy. Now, I will tell you, it took me longer than I'd like to admit to figure out how to get this thing to scale properly. But now that we got it all ironed out, this is a super simple process. So if you found this helpful, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.